In November 2025, Ottawa was buzzing with diplomatic excitement. King Carl XVI Gustaf and Queen Sylvia of Sweden arrived in Canada, but this wasn't just a ceremonial visit. They came with a bold and unexpected proposal, one that would catch even seasoned diplomats off guard and set the stage for a dramatic shift in Canadian defense policy. Their mission was clear: offer Canada a strategic partnership to solve its fighter jet crisis. This wasn't just a simple arms deal. It was a plan that hinted at a whole new era of cooperation between the two nations. The Swedes wasted no time making their intentions public. This was about more than selling jets. It was about reshaping Canada's entire aerospace sector for a generation and building a foundation for long-term innovation and prosperity. With Canada's F-35 program mired in endless delays, technical setbacks, and ballooning costs, the timing of Sweden's offer couldn't have been more perfect for a government under pressure. Their plan promised not just new fighter jets, but thousands of high-quality jobs, advanced technology transfer, and a new industrial alliance that could transform both countries' aerospace industries and strengthen their economic ties for decades. The surprise in Ottawa quickly turned to serious interest. The Swedish offer landed with a splash and dominated headlines across the country. Prime Minister Mark Carney's government, already under intense scrutiny over the F-35 saga, now faced a compelling and credible alternative that demanded careful consideration. The Swedish gambit had changed the entire conversation about the future of Canada's Air Force, opening the door to a new chapter in defense diplomacy and industrial partnership. For decades, Canada's CF-18 Hornets have served the nation with distinction, flying countless missions at home and abroad. But these jets, the backbone of the Royal Canadian Air Force since the 1980s, are showing their age. They're becoming increasingly expensive and difficult to keep operational. Maintenance costs are rising every year, and spare parts are growing harder to find. The long-promised F-35 replacement plan has faced repeated delays and political debates, pushing the arrival of new jets back to at least 2028, if not later. This leaves Canada with a dangerous capability gap. The number of available fighter jets is dwindling, and the country's air defense readiness is stretched thin. This isn't just a bureaucratic hassle. It's a real and growing threat to Canada's ability to defend its vast, remote territory and to meet its critical NORAD commitments alongside the United States. Relying solely on the U.S. for fighter jets and support is becoming increasingly risky, especially as global tensions rise and trade disputes become more frequent. Depending on a single supplier could leave Canada exposed to political disagreements or sudden supply chain disruptions, putting national security at risk. The Swedish Gripen proposal, which includes local production and advanced technology transfer, offers Canada a real opportunity for greater sovereignty, control, and economic benefit. For Canada, diversifying its defense partnerships and investing in homegrown capabilities is now more attractive and more urgent than ever before. The stage is set for a pivotal decision that will shape the future of Canada's air defense for generations to come. At the heart of Sweden's offer is the Saab Gripen E, a multi-role fighter built for efficiency, adaptability, and low operating costs. But the real game changer is how Sweden proposes to deliver it. They want to build the jets in Canada with full technology transfer. This would empower Canadian engineers to build, maintain, and upgrade the Gripen for decades. Instead of just buying jets off the shelf, Canada would become a true partner in a world-class fighter program. The Gripen is designed for harsh environments, able to operate from short runways and remote locations, which is perfect for Canada's north. Its advanced systems and open architecture mean it can evolve with new threats and technologies. The Swedish offer is about building a future-proof air force made and sustained by Canadians. Saab's ambitious plan centers on Bombardier, Canada's renowned aerospace giant, as the key local production partner for the Gripen. This collaboration would mark a pivotal moment for Canadian industry, bringing together decades of expertise and innovation. The partnership could generate up to 10,000 high-quality jobs. Revitalizing communities in Quebec and Ontario, these new opportunities would not only support families but also inspire a new generation of skilled workers and engineers across the country. The collaboration would span engineering, manufacturing, software development, and long-term maintenance, securing Canada's aerospace future for years to come. It promises to foster innovation and knowledge transfer at every level. Saab and Bombardier already work together on the Global surveillance jet, demonstrating their ability to deliver complex, cutting-edge projects on a global scale. Their proven track record builds confidence in this new venture. Building the Gripen in Canada would anchor Bombardier's operations for decades, making the country a global hub for advanced fighter production and strengthening its position in the international aerospace market. For Bombardier, it's a rare chance to lead a landmark defense program, expand its capabilities, and secure its place as a leader in the global market. The vision is clear: a true renaissance for Canadian aerospace, driven by innovation, partnership, and a renewed sense of national pride. The Gripen's global momentum is undeniable. 2025 saw major deals with Colombia and Thailand joining Brazil and a growing list of other nations. Canada wouldn't be adopting an untested platform but joining a network of advanced air forces. The Gripen's appeal lies in its performance, affordability, and the freedom it gives nations to control their own upgrades and maintenance. A larger user base means lower costs and shared expertise for all operators. For Canada, this means access to a global community and economies of scale. Choosing the Gripen is about joining a dynamic partnership, not just buying a jet. Crucially, the Gripen is fully NATO interoperable, able to share data seamlessly with allied F-35s and other aircraft. Sweden's proposal also links Canada to a major effort to help rebuild Ukraine's air force with up to 150 Gripens. By establishing a Canadian production line, both countries could supply Ukraine, boosting European security and Canada's global standing. This isn't just procurement, it's a strategic initiative positioning Canada as a key player in allied defense. Operating both Gripens and F-35s could even give Canada a unique tactical edge, complicating any adversary's planning. The Nordic model shows that mixed fleets can be a strength, not a liability. The Gripen proposal offers Canada a chance to lead in both NATO and global security efforts. Sweden's bold offer has given Canada a real choice: stick with the troubled F-35 path or seize a new opportunity. The Gripen package promises faster delivery, thousands of jobs, complete technology transfer, and a revitalized aerospace sector. It also positions Canada as a leader in supporting Ukraine and collaborating with Sweden on future defense projects. This is more than a jet deal. It's a strategic partnership for the 21st century. The decision will shape Canada's air force, its industry, and its global role for decades to come. Will Canada double down on the F-35, or will it chart a new course with Sweden? The debate is on, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The future of Canadian air power and its industrial destiny hangs in the balance. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow for more updates on this developing story.